One scooter, 7 days, 36 frames. That's it. Sumba, salt in my hair, grass at my feet. No signal, no rush, no filter. Just dirt roads, cool grass, and quiet that stays with you. Kids wave with both hands. Waterfalls that make you stop. Good company till sundown. No backups, no previews. Just you, the moment, and the camera. Ever carry more gear than you actually shoot with? Yeah, me too. But what if you only had 36 shots total? Now, we're talking photography, real photography. This time, I'm going lean and mean. The Digital Leica M-D Type 262. No screen to check, no distractions. Paired with a Voigtländer 21mm f4 color scoper and a TT Artisan viewfinder slapped on top like a pirate's telescope. And the kicker? A 1GB card that can only hold exactly 36 shots. That's right, just like a roll of film. Because limits force clarity. You slow down, you're not just taking photos anymore, you're making them. And when you're riding 30 hours from Bali to Sumba, on scooters through jungle roads, rainstorms, no phone signal, you don't have time to mess with gear you're not even using. This setup keeps you grounded, keeps you present, keeps you honest. It makes you a better photographer. You see it, you feel it, you shoot. This episode, it gets wavy, literally. Scooters loaded down with bags, toys, water bottles, gifts for kids we haven't met, on roads we haven't seen. I'll share my final thoughts on this stripped down setup at the end of the episode. But first, let's see what this setup can capture when comfort is gone and the real adventure kicks in. Hang on. It's not a smooth one, but it's a good one. I'm Dikka, and this is Sini. A quick recap from previous episode. I left Tokyo after a late night street shoot with a broken lens. But somehow, Tokyo still gave me its dream. Fast and slow, all at once. A week before travel, it all kicked off here. Sindu Market Sanur, Bali. Grilled skewers, sambal that bites back, sticky air, linking up with Reno, an all-around great guy, fellow adventurer, and Bali's unofficial mayor of scooters. We're not just catching up over skewers and sambal, we're scheming about the trip. The mission? Ride hard and hand out toys to kids along the way. Not much, just enough to light up some faces. All powered by Renault's Vespa crew. Vesplor. A wholesome crew on modern Vespas, big hearts, full tanks, and no clue where the next turn leads. Day 1. Afternoon ferry from Bali to Lombok, 4 to 5 hours of wave. Looks like we're arriving in Lombok after a 4-hour ferry ride. We're not even halfway, but we'll get there.
Yep.
We hit Lombok at sunset. Back on scooters. Sleep? Nah. Day 2. 1 a.m. Somehow scored a premium room. Just big enough for 5 of us to pile in like sardines.
Oh, beratnya.
20-hour ferry to Sumba. Let's go. 8 a.m. Exploring the ship before we lose our minds. p.m. We land in Sumba, late, super slammed, hungry. Straight to the hotel, recharge mode. Day 3. 10 a.m. Greeted by warmest smiles from Sumba's kids. The magic 21mm zone focusing turns you into a lazy genius. So here's the move. Dial it to f11. Set your focus so the little 11 mark on the right sits at infinity. And like magic, the 11 on the left tells you everything from around 0.7 meters to infinity is sharp. All you gotta do now is guess frame it, feel it, and then click. No hunting, no second guessing. Just moments caught in the act.
Bye-bye. Satu, dua, tiga. Tiga, lagi.
Scootered out to Tangedu waterfalls. Nature's flex, wild, untouched, humbling. Close the day by the water, soulful. Day 4.
Oh yeah.
Afternoon ride through the rain to Kampung Raja Prailiu. Hanging with locals, picked up handmade bracelets. Gave out toys, sang with kids. Moments that felt timeless. Even the storm couldn't stop us.
Kamu ya. Oke, dadah.
This camera, after a while, it stops feeling like a tool and it starts feeling more like an extension of yourself. Every time you press the shutter, there's this moment. That split second where you imagine the shot instead of seeing it, and somehow that makes it magic. It keeps you curious, keeps you human, and every frame feels like a leap of faith. We push through to catch sunset at Pantai Walakiri.
Mantan boleh berserakan, apa jangan. Gitu ya.
"6 a.m. ferry back to Bali. We break the trip up with a pit stop in Lombok. Day 6. Back in Lombok, more scooters, more strangers turned friends. Durian, my favorite fruit. You remember? If you know, you know.
Buttery, creamy.
Day 7. Back on the ferry, salty hair, full hearts. This ride changed us, as it should. My final thoughts about this photography setup. The Leica M-D Type 262? It's a monk in a leather jacket. Minimalist, brutal, pure. Slows you down like a second day hangover in Jakarta. But when you finally plug in that SD card, boom, photos. No darkroom needed. It's not instant gratification, but it's faster patience. Honestly, it threads the needle between analog soul and digital convenience. It's cheating, but the fun kind. The downside, it's fully hooked on battery. Feels weird at first, especially if you're used to those old school fully mechanical Leicas that just click without a care in the world. No film, no crank, just battery life hanging in the balance. It's a different kind of patience test. Sumba reminded me, we actually don't need much to feel alive. Out here, smartphones and Wi-Fi are the distractions. No doom scrolling, no distractions. Just real life. But wait, we're not done just yet. Next stop, Bandung, a city where I was born. We're hopping on Indonesia's first bullet train to explore. I'm keeping it even more basic. Olympus Mute 35mm point-and-shoot film camera. Let's see how it stacks up in the city where I was born. Keep shooting and remember to live between the frames. I'm Dikka. This is Sini. See you in the next one. Peace.